Good morning. This is the start of something a little different than usually. Of course, it's about trail running, about adventure in the nature, but the thing is that in exactly 4 weeks I'll be running an organized trail run, Le Trail du Dragon, but this time I chose to run a shorter distance, 23 kilometers, but to prepare for it and try to run it the fastest I can. So within this preparation, as the organizers made the course available, I decided to do my long training run today by exploring the trace of the race that will be in 4 weeks. So today it's without any time goal, but just to see how it is, where you can go faster, where you should slow down, etc., etc., to have the best strategy possible for within 4 weeks. Alright, I'm at the foot of the first out of 2 big hills on this course. Basically, there are 2 long uphills and 2 long downhills. I am a couple of kilometers into the run, and now for about maybe 5 or something, it will be up. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't mention the place where I am. Someone of you could probably recognize the nature. It's the High Fence, one of the most beautiful nature-wise places in Belgium, my opinion. And the start was in the village of Membach, which is part of the town or village of Balen, not far from Eupen. Yeah, that's it. I'm 6 kilometers into the run, and now I'm in the middle of a long, not so steep uphill, but still constantly going up. You almost don't feel it by places, but you would think it's flat, but it's not actually. So a good idea to not force too much here, to keep some forces, some power. part of the trek is quite strange and difficult. As you can see, there's not really a visible track, so I think that I will use the road that goes here, and I hope that in 4 weeks the conditions will be less wet and the actual course there in the wood will be more runnable. Very slippery right now. Cool spot, but when it's wet, it's to be avoided, I think. Exactly 10 kilometers into the run, I am finally out of the swamps, and it's also the beginning of the long descent. So for the next couple of kilometers it will all be down, which gives the opportunity to go a bit faster, and the road is also not so technical, actually not technical at all, so good chance to gain some speed here. Let's go! I am at the border of the beautiful lake of Gilep, and actually the second big uphill starts right now. I am 14 kilometers into the run. The second one is a bit shorter, I think, but still starts quite steep. Between the two there were some almost flat, actually a bit downhill kilometers, easy running on tarmac, so a good place to keep some speed, but also to relax and prepare for this. The nature is really beautiful. The weather forecast was rain for today, but fortunately until now it didn't rain on me. Some drops are coming down from the leaves of the trees right now, but still relatively dry. kilometers of uphill left behind me. I'm at the start of the final descent. A little less than 7 kilometers to the finish of mostly downhill. My average pace is now 6 minutes and 2 seconds. Let's see what it will be at the end of this run to have an idea of how fast it can be done. Let's go. The adventure just got bigger, I think. The trace I have on my watch says that I have to go on the other side. I'm not sure if there should be a bridge, because I think there's some rest of a bridge, but yeah, it looks quite interesting. Let's go. Alright, the stream was quite strong there. Now here it's a little less, but I think that this part will also be a bit difficult. I will put the GoPro in my bag to be prepared for all kind of situations. Alright, I'm on the other side. It was quite difficult to get to this side. I'm really wondering how it will be during the run, because we'll see. I have only 2.5 kilometers left, and it took quite a lot of force from me to go through the river. But all right, adventure continues. Let's go. So I am back to the start, which is also the finish. I didn't manage to get a much quicker pace because of the river adventure, and at the end there were a lot of little doors that has to be opened, so fields where the running isn't so quick. So I'm at 5:59, which is a little faster, but I think if the river wasn't there with the big long stop to cross it, it would have been faster. But yeah, I know the course now, more or less, and see you in 4 weeks.
faut quand même savoir qu'aujourd'hui, il y a quand même plus ou moins 350. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, parti!
Hello there. 4 weeks passed and I'm again in Membach, this time to run the organized race, the Trail du Dragon, which will start in about half an hour. I'm warming up a little bit. As you can see, the weather today is completely different. It's very beautiful, maybe a little too hot, but we'll see. Drinking enough water should do it. I'm feeling all right, feeling strong. Today I won't be filming so much during the race. I think I will concentrate on running as fast as I can. You see, I even shove my beard, so nothing is in the way of fast running, relatively fast running, of course. So yeah, in the good mood, and let's see what happens next.
Vous êtes prêts? Je donne des comptes. Je vous souhaite déjà à tous et toutes une bonne course. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Allez, bonne course à tous.
So I finished. I don't know which place yet, but I gave all I had for the moment, and I've done it under 2 hours, 1 hour 58 and 16 seconds to be more precise. It was hard, but very interesting. Enjoy the video. I hope you did. Put a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe for more, and cheers for now.
Je pense, peut-être que je fais l'erreur, mais je ne vais pas me corriger. En tout cas, c'est G maintenant actuellement le classement.